Hey guys, buckle in because I have a lip video for y'all. These are some of my favorite lipsticks, so I guess you could call them like my favorite fall lipsticks. A lot of them are nudes because I just find nudes to be like such a versatile color, and there's so many different kind of shades when it comes to nudes, and I love them for the fall. Well, I've been actually loving them all year round, but really as we get into fall, some of the deeper nudes are really calling out to me. So let's kind of jump into things. I guess I'll start off with the jumbo sticks that I have, because I have quite a few of these actually, of all different finishes. The first one I have is the Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain in the shade Cranberry Crush, and like I said, it's a balm stick. So that's the color there. It's just a really gorgeous kind of cranberry berry color. I'm not sure. Do I have it upside down? No, I don't have it upside down. It just doesn't want to focus as per usual. But this is by Jordana. You can only find it at Walgreens, and a lot of Kmarts sell them. Next, I have one by L'Oreal. This is their Glossy Balm in the shade Petite Plum, and it's another kind of deeper shade. These are very, very creamy. It's that shade right there. I adore this shade. I love this. This is something I'll tend to keep in my bag just because I love how it looks. Next, I have another one that kind of used to stay in my bag all the time, and I've really been getting into using again. And this is one of the Revlon balm stains. It no longer has any words on it, but this is in the shade Honey, and you can tell I really like this shade because it's flat. And you look at the outer packaging and you're like, wow, that's not very dark. And really, it's not, but added to the lips, it just has an intense but subtle intense. I don't even know how to describe it. I really enjoy this color though. And the last balm I have is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade, is it Sultry? Sorry, I had my eyes dilated today, so it's hard to read things. Sultry. And I really like this color too. It's a lot more full color than some of the ones that I have up there, just because it is a matte balm, and these are so comfortable as far as matte lip colors go. I have a few liquid lipsticks to talk about, so we'll get those out of the way too. The first one is by Smashbox. This is the Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Stepping Out, and these don't really have too much of a scent, so I'm not too meh. I'm just kind of meh about the scent or lack thereof. It's just kind of like a mauvey nude color. Looks like a so. I really do enjoy this. I got it in the Sephora Give Me Lip Kit, and I've just really been loving it ever since. The next one is a Jordana Sweet Cream Matte. This is another one of the Jordana products that I was talking about earlier. This is in the shade Tiramisu. These are made by the same people who make, I think Milani? Yeah, they're the same people who make Milani, so if you like the Amore Matte Lip Creams, you should like these as well. This is another kind of nude shade, although this one's a little bit darker. And has a little bit more of a mauvey look to it. Come back to me, camera. Camera. There we go. This is in the shade Tiramisu. I really enjoy this shade, and these smell like vanilla to me, so also a bonus. And then two of the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipsticks. The first one I have is a more recent color. I wore this on Halloween, and this is the shade Cherry Skies. And can we just look at that color? So pretty, guys. The only thing I can say about these is you do want to be careful and watch them, especially with the dark colors, because if you have dry lips, they can cling to that, and they also sometimes reliquify, which doesn't always look good. The other shade I have here is called Soft Spoken, and I've heard this being compared to Kat Von D's Lolita, I believe the original formula. So of course I had to check it out because I can never seem to get my hands on Lolita because everybody seems to want it. So I grabbed this and I am just so happy with this. I don't even care about Lolita anymore. It's this one right here. Very similar to the other two, but kind of like a mixture of those other two right there. Next I have a another balm, but this is in a more lipstick form, and this is one of L'Oreal's nude balms. This is in Plush Plum. Can we just talk about how many twists it takes to get up? Because I have loved, this is all I have left because I've loved this product for like a year and a half now, and it is just such a simple, gorgeous, plummy color, and this one does tend to live in my purse when I have my phases, and this one tends to live in my purse quite a bit. Next I have a more full color lipstick. This is one of the Kat Von D studded lipsticks. It's a little mini. This is in the shade Lovecraft. There we go. I just could not read it. It's so tiny and baby. It's so cute. So let me swatch that right here. Always have to be like extra careful because they're babies and they wiggle around a lot when you like press them into your skin. It's this shade down here, and I think is just so pretty, as I've said about pretty much every one of these. And then I have two of the Katy Kat matte lipsticks from CoverGirl, and the first one I have is called, I meant to drop that. And the first one is called Couture, and it's more of like a brownish nude. We'll swatch that right here. That is a bit more of like a brownish nude. And then the other one I love, and that it seems to look pretty much good on everybody that I've seen wear it, is the Kitty Purry one, which is named after her cat, which I think is so cute. This is a more kind of purpley mauve-y color that I just think is so pretty. It's got like hints of lavender in it too, which I think is gorgeous. And the last one I have, which I dropped, let's see if I can find it. I cannot find it. That makes me very, very sad. I had one more for you guys, and I can't even remember like the name of it now. Guys, I'm sad now. It's nowhere to be found. It's just kind of disappeared. It was another really gorgeous, I think actually it was a red this time. It was the Turned Up lipstick, which I don't have another one on hand to show you. It's by NYX. It is a gorgeous red color. I believe it is in the shade Burlesque. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's Burlesque though. It's just a gorgeous red shade that kind of fades into a little bit of a berry shade as it fades down, and I've worn that through eating, and it was eating some really greasy stuff, so that stuff stands up to food pretty well and it wears really nicely. So I would swatch it for you guys, but it seems to have vanished, and that's not very nice. Oh, there it is. Found it. My floor is dark. Yeah, the NYX Turned Up lipstick in, yes, Burlesque. I really, really like these. Mine say High Voltage on them, but I've been told that they changed their name to the Turned Up, so I was really confused when I looked on the website. It's that gorgeous bright red right there. So yeah, that's my lip video. I hope you guys like these products. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys try anything, let me know. Tell me what you guys think about the products. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below as per usual. And if you haven't subscribed, please click that button if you like my content, and I will talk to you all later. Bye guys!